Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? Muhammad Ali, perhaps the... Up against them, Kingmaker.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Expectations are... The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Caution is being thrown to the wind. fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. There's a counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win. Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Just avoids the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10. Hold that thought! And Kingmaker has been stopped. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, man.
You say it. Night-night.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Bullshit.
Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Kingmaker from the gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot. Inside, it's roasted.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Takes that jab. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
And he scores with the counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a high-octane battle. He just misses with that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
You want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blank.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Do you believe what we are seeing? A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters. Boxing on the edge of the ring, use the jab, use the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the jab. They exchange punches. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. So close for that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is in...
There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. So much for defensive abilities.
Because if you were in a car accident in the last year, you could be owed
Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. I can never...
Whoa, Johnny. Why weren't they more cautious?
If the accident wasn't your fault and it happened in the last 12 months...
And down goes Kingmaker. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
You may still...
1, 2, 3.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Here's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Hard type of fight. The straight right just misses. Good defense with that left jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round. Hold that thought! They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood count. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That one lands. Punch, counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That left hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope that...
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. There's a counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies.
Every enemy we have has been waging a covert war against us, attacking us with the tiniest of cuts.
We know what you do. Our national security has been compromised. INS targets could be released publicly.
Mistress, you really have your phones, you really have everything.
I'm scared for you.
Time's not on your side. You better get ready. I'm gonna find whoever was behind this, and I'm gonna kill them all.
We let the chips fall with them, man. God have mercy on us.
Move.
I just got paid $62,000 for my car accident using nothing but this app on my phone.
If you've never heard of free case evals, it's quickly becoming one of the largest legal help platforms in the country for car crash victims. They've built this tool that's already helped over 140,000 people get life-changing settlement checks, all from just answering a few questions. Here's how it works. The app asks 4 simple questions about your accident. Then it compares your case to millions of others. In seconds, it tells you whether you qualify for a big cash payout. I first found out about this from a guy named Raymond about 3 years ago. Raymond got hit hard in a bad crash. He lost his car, was dealing with serious pain, and the insurance company refused to pay him anything fair. So he posted a video that went viral, sharing how he used this exact tool and got a $125,000 payout in just a few months. Then it happened to me. I was stopped at a red light when some distracted driver slammed into the back of my car. I messed up my back, my car was totaled, and worst of all, I lost my job because I had no way to get to work. Luckily, I remembered Raymond's video. I clicked the same link he used, answered the 4 questions, and boom, it said I qualified. Fast forward just 60 days, and I had this check in my hands. It helped me replace my income, pay off debt, and get a new ride. Then I shared this tool on my own social media, and my friend Jasmine used it. She ended up getting $147,000. I also told my buddy Eli, who had been in a wreck the week before. He was skeptical, but he gave it a shot and got $178,000. What I love most is how beginner-friendly it is. You don't need to know anything about the law. Just click the link, answer 4 questions, and in seconds, it tells you what you might qualify for. And if your case qualifies, you get connected to a free case eval specialist who handles everything. No fees up front, no court dates, no stress. A few years ago, I had no idea what to do after a car accident. I probably would have just hired some random attorney and hoped for the best. And we all know how that usually goes. But now I know better. And I'm glad I saw Raymond's video when I did. Jasmine is terrible with tech, and even she ended up getting a 6-figure payout. Eli? He was offered just $6,000 by insurance, but ended up walking away with $178,000. That's $172,000 more without ever talking to the insurance company again. So yeah, this is for anyone who's been injured in a car accident. Just click the link below, answer 4 quick questions, and see if your case qualifies for a major settlement, just like I did. If you qualify, the team at Free Case Evals handles everything for you. You don't pay a dime unless you win. Thousands of people, like me, Raymond, Jasmine, and Eli, have already used this and gotten huge payouts. Imagine that moment when you check your account and see tens of thousands hit it out of nowhere. That's the power of this tool, so don't wait. Click the link, answer 4 questions, and see how much your accident might be worth. And please, share this with your friends and family who've been injured too. They deserve to get paid what they're owed. Free Case Evals. Click the link below and find out what your car accident is worth in 30 seconds or less.
Sun went down and the night came through. My heart still lay deep inside for you. Wishing and hoping for just one more try. I refuse to wait the love we shared goodbye. But it's too late, no need to make you wait. You're always in my heart, no need to hesitate. It took us all my time for us to make it right. So don't you wait, it's really not too late. Makes me say, oh, it's not. We just believe love, we can make it right. Still, I know I always loved you so. I know this time is not gonna let you go. Please, don't let me cry. We just believe love, we can make it right. Still, I know I always loved you so. I know this time is not gonna let you go. There is no sky in school, I wonder why. Times we share seems to slip us by. The moments we spend were so few but true. So come back to me, I'm still in love with you. No, it will not be the same. What's next for now? Forget the deep inside. Everyone else is gone. Loving you and I. Too
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch yourself.
Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy...
What are you doing? Come on, you
Okay,
switch
Rockstar. Let's look at your account. When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy the bass drum and assemble it. Oh, and maybe some noise-canceling headphones for you.
Oh, you thought of everything. Help kids save, budget, and build financial independence, all with Chase. That's good for kids and good for parents. Visit your local Chase branch to get started.
Account subject to approval. J.P. Morgan Chase Bank, and a member FDIC.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what...
Let's go.
Get busy. Double up the jab. One, two. That's the talk on the end.
Do you want to win this fight? You got complacent?
Do your business. Are you all right? Are you okay?
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Let's go.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling the jab again.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
And back.
continue.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Back.